everyone, hope you all are doing well. I'm Anusha Khan and I welcome you all to Wise Advice from SZABIST Karachi campus. Today we have a very special guest with us who has been here at SZABIST for over a decade. Mr. 𝗦𝗭𝗏 𝗪𝗏, who is the MBA Program Manager from the Faculty of Management Sciences. Welcome, sir.
Welcome, thank you for inviting me. Welcome, thank you for inviting me.
So, sir, I will begin by asking you a very simple question. What are the different programs that the Faculty of Management Sciences is offering at SZABIST, and what are the scopes and career opportunities of them?
Okay, from bachelor's to PhD, we are offering multiple programs. For example, in bachelor's, we have a BBA, Bachelor of Arts in Business Studies, which we are called BA/BS. Then we have BS Accounting and Finance. Then we have BS Entrepreneurship, and at the master's level we have two streams. One is related with Business Administration, MBA, Executive MBA program, and within MBA as well, those who have done their BBA or any business degree, they go for MBA 36 credit hours program, and then we have non-business graduates, if they want to do MBA, so we have MBA 72 credit hours program. Further, we have also a stream for project management. We have Masters in Project Management, we have MSPM, and then the ultimate degree, which is the PhD. And besides that, we have also MS, and we have also started a stream in MS Business Analytics. So it's a whole range of the programs which we offer to cater the different career requirements and aspirations of the candidates. Now, your second part is what are the scope? So see, the thing is that the current scenario which is changing in terms of our economy, in terms of technology, in terms of social requirements and the societal expectations from a business school. So we are responding to all of these things. And the main focus to make any program successful is on the curriculum, is on the faculty, is on the quality of the students' intake. So the focus of our whole effort is to prepare the students which are going to have the leadership positions in the industry and are able to deal with the complex problems which they would encounter. So we prepare our students based on the practical aspect, the skills which are required in the industry. And for that purpose, what we do, for that purpose, we have a very close interaction with the industry. We take their input and then we inculcate those qualities among our students. We include that in our curriculum.
Thank you so much. That was a very insightful answer.
Okay, Anusha, one question from my part. So the last 3 years, two of them have been, the pandemic, and it was something which nobody had even thought of, expected, and it has totally changed the way we look at our lives, whether it's professional life, it's our personal lives. So I want to know that during the pandemic, how you have coped up with the changes that the pandemic had brought in, and also what aspects of the university life did you miss, and how you're feeling that now you have joined back university, I would say on campus life. So would you tell me something about that?
Thank you, sir. That was a very good question and very, very relatable. So when the pandemic started, obviously there was a lot of chaos. A lot of the students were worried about their education. Obviously there were final year students, graduating students, almost graduating students. So not only just university level, at school level as well. So amongst that chaos, I saw a lot of my friends, their universities kind of delayed for a very long time. But students who, like me, who really wanted to actually not waste any time, so SZABIST managed it wonderfully. Obviously, there were some, a little bit of hiccups, and it happens, but SZABIST had a vision, I felt like, personally. So they had hybrid systems. When the pandemic, it was total lockdown, then it was completely online, and every teacher was managing the attendance and making the online classes as interactive as possible. So obviously there were setbacks from not like an actual classroom environment, but at the same time it was a different kind of experience. It was, we got to know a lot of our teachers at a more personal / professional level. So that brought us closer, because then we started sharing our problems with the teachers, and the teachers started like trusting the students more, and then opening up different doors, and then telling them about different opportunities, what they can do sitting at home, online options, courses that they could opt for. So then once it got back, and I was so happy that they didn't just stop that. They continued that, and even the staff members, they continued that trend to the students and then carried it forward. And now that we're back on campus, it is even more beneficial for the students, especially the final year students like myself, because we know that we can depend on our teachers and we can trust them and know that they will guide us in any way they can. So thank you so much for that question.
Yeah, and furthermore, I mean, it has increased the resilience as well.
Yes, sir.
That in the practical life, any situation could happen. How the students are going to respond, so SZABIST has actually shown them that regardless of whatever the challenges are, you can face those challenges and be successful.
Yes, surely, sir. Thank you so much for that question. So, sir, my second question to you is that what are the objectives with respect to research and social responsibility that sets the Faculty of Management Sciences apart from other institutes?
Okay, I mean, that's a very important question, Anusha. See, the university is not merely for teaching, and research is an integral part of any higher education institute. So we have our own research, I would say, goals and objectives. And the main thing is that our research, which is being done at different level, at the bachelor's level, we have the capstone project for the MBA, we have obviously for MS, we have independent research studies, we have in the PhD program research is going on. So the main focus is that let's deal with those problems which our society faces, especially in the context of Pakistan, the businesses the challenges which they face. So how could an education institution could facilitate them in solving those problems? Therefore, the main themes they relate with e-commerce. Then we have with respect to supply chain management, various HR challenges, that how we could have more gender representation in that. So the choice of the research topic is with the student, along with in consultation with the faculty. But the focus is that there should not be just academic research. There should be an impact of that research. Now, your second part of the social responsibility. So there is a lot of demand from the society that as the business schools, they have the best of the minds. Faculty of Management Science has a large number of PhD faculty, and also we are preparing the students for the future roles, leading roles in the organization. So in the social responsibility as well, we have taken up sustainable development goals as the main theme, as at the heart of the social responsibility policy. And in that case, what we do, that we guide our students, our faculty, to select those topics which are related with SDGs goals. For example, you may take the example of SDG Goal 5, which is related with the gender equality. That is one of the area which I have mentioned we take in terms of the research. Furthermore, there is goal number 1 is poverty reduction. So in our bachelor's programs, in different courses, we do run these kind of campaigns where we try to solve in terms of, I mean, in the capacity of a particular course that would help the poor people. We have close linkages with the hospitals and the orphanage, where our drives help them in their financial needs, in other capacity as well. And finally, if you look at one of the major problems which Karachi is facing is the water shortage. So we also look at that, how we are going to promote the understanding and the promote the awareness about water conservation. So with respect to social responsibility, our theme moves around SDG goals.
Thank you, sir. That was a very insightful answer. We got to know about so many different things. And actually, as a human being, those responsibilities are also very important, along with just studies.
Okay, Anusha, one more question I want to ask. See, yes, you have faculty teaching in the classes, but it's not only the classroom experience which matters to study in the university. There are other departments as well. When I say other department, the facilitating department, for example, we have academic department, we have examination, we have admission department, we have library. So how have you found with respect to your own experience over here, that do they cooperate, how do they facilitate the student? So what has been your experience? Just be frank about that.
Okay, so that is a wonderful question, sir. Thank you so much for asking me this. So my experience here is I have been part of 3 different institutes in my past. I started with a different career path, and then I chose biotech program at SZABIST. So currently I'm doing BS Biotechnology from SZABIST, Life Science Department, and I was quite hopeless when I restarted university because it was my interest, but I was worried about the time and how my time will be wasted again, and I was I had very less hope. So then, but these 3 past years that I've experienced at SZABIST, it has taught me so many things, and everything is facilitated by the institute. There are grants for certain projects. If you have an outstanding idea, they encourage you to apply to different competitions. They host competitions. Other than that, the library, especially for a field like mine, research-based, it's completely research-based. So at home, the access to Google Scholar, different PDF documents and different websites and journals is not available. So SZABIST library has access to most of those papers, so it becomes very convenient at any time. The facilities, even within the library, the internet access, the air conditioning and the environment, everything is completely bulletproof for anyone who wants to actually do their research and not be disturbed. And it's not like it's in not in other institutes, but I'm saying that SZABIST has been always the one to step forward in helping the students and making their experience better. Similarly, especially relating to your previous question, the pandemic, after the hybrid and on-campus started, there were still COVID cases, right? And a lot of students could not give their exams because of that reason and safety purposes as well. So then they were given like prompt responses in regards to make up the exams that you can give later on, and once you've recovered, and not only just letting students submit fake reports or anything. Just being frank with you here, there was proper thorough referencing done to make sure that all the safety precautions were being taken, and then they were allowed to give the exams, and there was a very smooth sailing over there. So I feel like not just the teaching faculty, all the other departments, all the other aspects of the institute is one whole unit, and everyone is helping each other out. Thank you, sir, so much for being with us. Your interaction in this small effort has been so insightful, and I'm sure the prospective students are going to enjoy this and actually learn a lot of skills and future prospects from this video. Well guys, that brings us to an end of this discussion. I hope you guys found it as interesting and helpful as I did. Thank you all for watching. Keep discovering yourself, and thank you for being with us.